So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. For me, it's 3:30. I've changed my clock. I put it forward, not backwards. And I don't know what the date is today. 9th or something. And yeah, I'm just coming out of Sutton's. Got my new rear pads. Got my Ikedo music off. Ikedo music off. Ikedo music off. Ikedo music stop. Okay, that was a bit of a backwards command, but it worked. Yeah, so I got the new rear pads and a new disc. Because my sort of ignorance in things meant that I kind of wore the pads down, which kind of wore the disc a bit aggressively. Oh well, is what it is. I don't begrudge spending on this bike. And yeah, got my new front tyre and got my new gear selector, because I don't think I mentioned it, but when I came off in the snow, where the back end just wiped at like less than 10 miles an hour, it bent the crash bump, and I'll put a picture on, and the gear selector. And I've definitely put a picture of the gear selector on. I did get a new gear selector assembly, so where it clamps to the gearbox, the arm and the shifter for like 20 odd quid. And yeah, so I didn't have any tools big enough to get enough leverage to get the bolt off. So yeah, Sutton's did that whilst they did the tyre and pads for me. And then fork seals are in 5 days time. So then the bike will be good to go. We're back. Fork gaiters are also going on, because when they've got the forks out, they said they'll drop them on when you put them back together. So then the bike's good to go. Which means obviously I need to stop using the front brake and just bed that rear brake in. Come on. Yeah, so of course all the runs are good to go, and we can start hopefully planning a little bit more. So yeah, that's what's going on. And then that caravan there. And then obviously it's a bit weird with a new front tyre, because the rear sort of set in, and now the front tyre, oh, it's really round. I'm going this way. And yeah, so I thought whilst I'm on the way back, I was going to make several vlogs today, but didn't do them earlier. I was too busy enjoying my ride. So one of the things I've not really posted on Twitter this time round is that I started vlogging some of my stuff that I wasn't using off on eBay. I mean, the iPad's gone in favour of the RAV Power file hub. So the iPad I sold through CEX, just get it over and done with, easy. Could have got a better price on eBay, couldn't be bothered with the fact with iPads and stuff on eBay. My old S8, that went eBay spares for repairs. And I think I've been meaning to make a video on in a while. My Quadlock. All my Quadlock stuff, as you can tell from the last couple of videos, although I don't think I've mentioned it, has gone as well. And there's a reason for that, and that is the meat of this video. As we cruise at 40 miles an hour through the back lanes of Tablet. Over there is the M42. That's junction 10 to junction 11. The 10's Tamworth, 11's my direction. And it was one of them. I brought the Quadlock, the handlebar mount, then I brought the USB charger, tripod adapter, and that was it. I had it for the S8 and I had it for the iPhone 11. mount, absolutely fine, never had an issue. The whole camera stuff that people were having with the iPhones, I never had an issue, purely because I think my Quadlock was used quite a bit beforehand, so it sort of put a bit of plastic on plastic wear, so it allowed it to move quite a bit, so it wasn't rigid. It had about as much movement as the damper, so I'm guessing that's why. Anyway, so that's that. For me, it was the USB charger that was the nail in the coffin. And it's basically that I've had 3 within the span of a year. Just after a year, I was on my 3rd one because the pins got corroded and there's corrosion inside because there's no waterproof cap or weather protected cap. And Quadlock refused to acknowledge this, but their customer service on the flip side, second to none. Replacement sent, no quibbles. This is where I get confused with which way I have to use. We're going to go straight. Polesworth. That's a little. You did not indicate until you were sat right at the junction after I looked. So yeah, and then what did the nail in the coffin was the last one. They just stuck a sticker in saying make sure you mount the port facing down, which didn't work for me. It didn't look tidy. I wanted it sideways. So it was one of them. It was the mounting solution, yeah, great, with compatible cases and stuff, yeah, great. But yeah, just that USB adapter and was a poor design. The wireless charging heads, there's been issues with them because of the way it connects. It's just a USB-C to A cable, and an SAE, a ring to SAE. I don't know, it's just one of them. It's almost as if they haven't actually consulted with a motorcyclist. So yeah, I flogged that on eBay, and yeah, it's been really a few of its pieces I've sold. Yeah, it's just one of them. It's gone. I'm looking at sat navs. The B-line's caught my eye. I'm slightly sceptical of it. But for the meantime, it's phoning the tank bag. Now that I've got the pack Talk Slim, I can get the audio instructions. I don't need to completely look down like that to see it. But I do fancy the B-line because it's quite small and it could sit there, which would be brilliant glancing. Obviously I could have made a GPS bar, put my phone there, but again, I felt this, like even touching this you can feel the vibrations in it, it would kill a camera. It's just a mess. But yeah, that's sort of why the observant, no one's commented on it, so I don't think anyone's noticed. But yeah, no, that's why the Quadlock's gone, and that went on eBay, and well, the mount and the USB charger I sold on Facebook Marketplace, and the case I sold on eBay. So yeah, that's what's been going on. I don't know, I've got a few video ideas. Oh, there's the old bill, look. I've just got to get around to filming them. So I'm going to sign off here because I'm going to enjoy a nice merrily plod along here, and then a little spirited ride up a certain road that I know that is not a very busy road. So I'll just say take care, ride safe, and I'll see you in the next one.